Yo, what's up everyone? How are you all doing? It's your boy MD and I'm back in the area, and today we are doing another Q&A test. This is the third Q&A video that I've ever done because for the first time in my whole generation of this channel, I ran out of ideas. Why do you think I haven't been posting? So if you have followed me on Instagram, you've probably seen that I have put on my story another Q&A, put your questions in the chat, and yeah, I also put it on my PSN, or to the chat I'm on PSN. So if you want to follow me on PlayStation 4, here's my username, link me, thank you. A lot of you have put in your questions, and now I'm about to answer them for the third time. Before I begin, I want to make an announcement. Next week, well, the time I'm recording this is the week before I'm going back to school. Year 10. Year 10. Wow. 2021 has gone by quick. So, if you probably have not seen on my channel, I made Code 9 exactly a year ago. And this year, I'm doing the exact same thing, but longer, more interesting. Kind of like a documentary, but it's not kind of a documentary if you understand it. But yeah, you're just gonna have to deal with it, yeah. And it's not Code 9, it's Code 10. But obviously, you know, Code 10X, you know, yeah. And yeah, I've already made the trailer for it. You've probably seen it on my Instagram as well. It's also on my second channel, link in the description as well. So if you see me filming, if anyone's coming back in year 10, September 9th, and sees me filming in school, you'll know why if you've seen this video. And even on Wednesday when I come to take the COVID test as well, you'll see why I'm filming. The video will be out on Sunday the 12th of September. Just look out for it. Like and subscribe, and let's get into this video. Favorite color? Black. You already know. Favorite color, obviously black. Besides black, I also like blue. I'm starting to get a little bit of purple, as you could probably see, the light purple. Or you probably think it's actually purple though. Black, blue and purple are the colors that I'm more interested in. Do you want to be a rapper? I mean, don't get me wrong, I love doing, you know, the music thing, but I don't think I like want to be like a full-time rapper, if you know what I mean. Like, obviously I'll do it as a hobby, but if I actually do find a career that I'm interested in, obviously I'm gonna have to quit music at some point. But hopefully the future will tell me, and God will tell me what the future holds, and I find what my passion is in the future. How old do you have to be to work in the UK? 16. You can wait until you finish school. If you start year 11, your birthday's in September, you can literally just work while you're at school at the same time. So to everyone who's born in September, a few people actually are already 15 now. Well, you're lucky. You're just lucky. On the down low, you have to be 16 to get a job in the UK. I don't know what it is like in America, but I'd say it's probably 18 you have to get a job in America. I could be wrong. Why did you choose to start doing music? Reason being I started music is because growing up I used to listen to lots of songs in different genres, where it was rapping, jazz, pop, African music, Afrobeats, Congolese music, because I am Congolese and Angolan. And in my head I was just there like, you know what, why can't I try it for myself? The first music I ever did was like 2 years ago in 2019, called The Top. All my OG subscribers will remember this song. I used an app, I forgot what the name called, Magix or whatever, Magix Jam or Music Jam or whatever. I used it, and then that's how I made my first song. I didn't really rap into it, and then that was the first song I ever made without me doing anything. Second song I ever did was a diss track between a friend of mine, which I used GroovePad to do everything, and I actually spoke into it. My voice was really high. I've still got the recording on BandLab, because actually I recorded my thing on BandLab. I've still got it, so here's like a little thing for you, for everyone who's forgotten.
Daniel, I wanna cause trouble. You are slick with tricks, son, but do you have the skills to pay the bills to diss me?
And then after them two music, that's when I started making music like alive, Dark Side, 2020, Hard, etc. Made the first album, then second and third album. Made, yeah, the list goes on, the list goes on. Do you have a favorite Bible verse? The Bible verse. I mean, there is a Bible verse that I literally I've memorized for a long time now. Like, I literally just say with chest, off by heart. John 3:16, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son, for whoever believed in him will not perish but will have everlasting life. And that is the only verse that I've managed to memorize. Well, actually no, that's not the only verse. Revelations 3:20, behold, for I knock the door, whoever opens it, whoever comes in. No. Okay, yeah, John 3:16 was the only thing I actually memorized. Yeah, yeah, I do know other verses. Yeah, but if I yeah.
Nah, just stuttering.
Do you watch F1? I do not watch Formula 1, but I've actually been in a Formula 1 experience, and this was just like a few weeks ago as well. Basically, when I was in holiday, which was London, my brother's friend drove me, a few other people, and when I tell you this guy drives like a Formula 1 driver. This guy drives like a Formula 1 driver, because every time he had to swerve, okay, literally swerve left, right, and center. I was on the left hand side. I get bashing into the window to the point I almost had a concussion, and also yeah, I got a headache for like the next hour, cause this guy almost killed me. This guy almost killed me. Do you eat arse? I never said anything. I never witnessed anything. If you have my number, just block me. I was never here. How long have you been rapping? 2 years. Literally. Since 2019 to now. I'm counting. Have you ever got in a fight with your teacher? No. I have, like, you know, had like trouble with the teachers, but I've never actually like been in like the full-on like argue, like fight with a teacher. There was this one time though. I think this was in year 1. Yeah, it was in year 1. In year 1, I got sent out. The teacher came to talk to me. I literally full-on argued her. And then I was so angry to the point where I just got a finger. I don't know which finger. I think it was this finger. And literally went, I bit her finger. Yeah, call me an animal. Yeah, I don't care. I bit her finger so hard that it started bleeding as well. Like, that it started bleeding. She had to go there and wash it. She started crying. I got relocated to the year 2 class. I don't know if my parents got called. I think not. I literally remember like biting a teacher once, but I've never. Actually, that means I have been in a. Moving on. Have you ever thought about quitting music? Oh, I mean, who the fuck is outside at this time?
Bro, get some sleep. It's 10 p.m. You got school next week. Jesus. Oh my days.
Anyways, I've never thought of quitting music now, but when I get a job, I might have to. I actually might have to quit music at one point, because obviously it's only a hobby that I'm doing right now. It's not my full-time career, job, or whatever. But if I do think this could be a job for me, then I will carry it on. If not, then when I want to, I will quit it. Who inspired you for music? A lot of people actually. I'd say KSI LGBT, Stormzy. I'd say Stormzy inspired me. Basically every single, no, actually not UK artist, some American. There's one for each genre. KSI for pop and rap, Stormzy for grime, Wizkid, whoa, not Wizkid. Juice WRLD X, Pop Smoke a little bit. I've seen some foreign singers as well. I Am Nakamura, J Balvin. Yeah, I'm gonna say them are the ones who inspired me to make music. Who's your favorite UK rapper? I generally do not have a favorite UK rapper. If I'm being honest, I listen to more American music than UK music. But when I do listen to UK music, I listen to like so many. Like I listen to like the OFB, I listen to 3x3, E1. I'm listening to like solo artists, KSI, Stormzy, Dave, etc. So if I'm being honest, I don't have like a favorite rapper. What made you lose the spots on your forehead? It didn't take me that long to lose my acne. If anyone's noticed, like if you've seen the difference, if you've actually seen the difference between my acne, I'll show you a picture of me like with mad spots to now. Basically, I went to the doctor's appointment about my acne treatment, and then yeah, they gave me this gel that fights off the acne, and it would take like a month. It usually takes like a month to like see the difference. So I waited for a month, and then I actually seen the difference. I am getting another one. My mom is on the case for that. I am getting another one, but in the meantime, okay, I'm just gonna stop. Who would you fight except Alfred? Oh, assuming the fight, right. First of all, everyone who's wanting to know about the Alfred fight from June, it's still happening. Don't worry, it's still happening. Alfred, you're probably watching this. Don't worry, mate. You'll get your piece. I'm not starting anything. Just to be clear, I'm just saying that we just pushed the date back because we couldn't find the venue. No one posted out on anything. The fight's still happening. I don't know when yet. Until we find a venue, I guess. But yeah, after that fight, I actually don't know who to fight next. I actually don't know who I'll be fighting next. I actually don't know. There are a few people in mind, I won't say. There are a few people in mind that I would not mind fighting, but time will tell who's the right one for me. Time will tell. Until then, I'm just gonna be in the shadows, waiting for the right time to strike, and time will tell, like I said. Who's your favorite singer? Like I said, don't really have a favorite singer. Moving on. Do you have a crush? No, I ain't no simp. No simp over here. Do you live with anyone celebrity wise? I'd probably live with the Sidemen. I mean, they're funny. Like the Sidemen. Like who? No, be honest. Who would not want to live with the Sidemen? Like, I'm just being dead honest. Like the Sidemen are the funniest UK group I've ever watched. And yeah, I would definitely wouldn't mind living with the Sidemen. If not, I would become the 8th Sidemen. Actually, that would never happen in my life. That would never happen. What game are you best at? FIFA? No, that's a defo lie. I am so actually no. I'm not really that bad at FIFA, to be honest. But like, if I said I was the best gamer at FIFA, all of you would be coming to my house, be like,
I don't 1v1 me right now, G.
No. I actually don't really know, because I play like mobile games. I've literally got the PlayStation for like 4 months now, and the games that I've been playing is FIFA 18, 19, 20, Fortnite, GTA, but then it took too much space, so I took it off. Mortal Kombat is actually a game. No, actually, Mortal Kombat is actually a game I'm best at. Mortal Kombat. No, if anyone wants to verse me on Mortal Kombat, come true, I'll play you Mortal Kombat. I'm actually good at Mortal Kombat. Like, the best character in Mortal Kombat is Raiden. I can't lie, Raiden, the best character I've ever used. The powers that I've acquired on Raiden is unbelievable. You wouldn't believe it if I told you the best character is Raiden. Have you had a very serious injury? No. I'd say the most severe injury that I've ever had actually no. I've had 2 minor injuries. I've had a broken thumb, which was this thumb. This is my left thumb, and a broken toe. And when it came to the broken toe, none of you thought I've actually broken it. It would have been more realistic if I didn't wear the boot, which I still have. I still have the moon boot. And when I was wearing the moon boot for the 6 weeks, after like 2-3 weeks, none of you actually believed I was injured at that point. Like, you thought faking it. Although it did look like I was faking it, I was actually I had to wear it for 6 weeks. I would have taken it off if I wanted to, but I didn't want to take any chances, so I had to live with everyone saying it's fake or it's bullshit. And then yeah, by the time 6 weeks ended, I'm now better. Usually when you break a toe, your toenail comes off. Mine did come off, and it's actually growing back now. So yeah, just a little. The part where my old toenail was like peeling off was the most gross thing. If I showed you, you'd probably be like. Have you had a crush on a celebrity? Yes, I actually have. I've had a crush on Sniper Wolf. No, I actually did. Sniper was actually pretty lame though, to be fair. I had a like teeny crush on Addison Rae, Folly D'Amelio, Kabi Lame's taking over. Will take over anyway. Mostly Sniper Wolf though. Sniper Wolf, obviously. Come on. Sniper Wolf. It's Sniper Wolf. Ow! No, I'm not gonna do the ow! No, stop. No. This video is already like beyond cringy, and I've just made it worse. Wow. Have you drilled before in bed? Not in bed, but I have drilled before. Oh, you lot, when it comes to sleeping, I'll sleep anywhere. I'll sleep in my own office, I'll sleep in school, I'll sleep in the floor, I'll sleep in the street. I've never slept in the street, but I'll sleep I'll sleep anywhere. And one time in school, I've actually slept in a physics class, because physics is the most boring class I've ever been to. And actually, I woke up to see drool on the table. And everyone be like, oh yeah, you're sleeping with your mouth. Drool came out, I'm like, yeah, I have drooled before in bed. It's something that I wouldn't want to do, but it was just a one time. That was the first time I've actually ever drooled as well. Have you ever got sent back home in high school for a bad reason? I've never been excluded. In primary school, it was an after school club. I saw at a karate teacher, and then I got sent home. I was banned from karate class. That was the only time I got sent home for a bad reason. But if you're talking about exclusion, I've never been excluded. I've almost been excluded though in a couple of occasions, but I've never been excluded ever. And I would want to keep it that way, because if I got excluded, oh, if you have African parents, you know what I'm talking about. Have you ever thought of suicide? When you're an African child living in an African home, when you get told, when you're young, you get slapped by your mom or your daddy or whoever, you come back in the room, you be like, I want to kill myself! I want to kill myself! I want to leave, I want to go back. Literally, you have that feeling, I want to kill myself! I want to kill myself! I've been that person before. I'll literally back then I'll cry myself to sleep. Like, I would cry. I was so sensitive. And to be honest, I'm kind of sensitive now, but who's not sensitive now and then? Like, have you ever been depressed a lot? No, actually not a lot, but like back then I was always depressed. Now I'm not really depressed. Now I'm not depressed. I'm not depressed. I've got friends who are always depressed, but me myself, I'm not depressed. Not anymore anyway. What are your goals for year 10? I've actually got 3 goals for year 10. Like top 3. 1, just to try not to fall asleep in class, especially physics. If I have Dr. Wood anyway, because Dr. Wood makes the physics just, makes me wanna.
No, this nigga possessed.
Not to sleep in class. Learn to not talk too much. Like chatterbox, them teeth. And the most one I'm actually gonna focus on. And if I tell you this, all of you watching this will be like, you are the biggest kappa ever to mankind. Because if I tell you this, all the views that are watching this, you lot are watching this and come to this point, if I tell you this, you lot will think you lot will literally not believe a single word coming out of my big mouth. I'm that confident, I bet you £1 that no one's believing me when I say I'm actually going to learn how to be less loud and less annoying. I'll wait. Like, I expect my £1. By all of you said that you're lying. I expect it from you. I'll wait. Are you done? Oh, good. Right. That's actually my goal, and I'm actually being serious. If I go too far, be annoying to you lot, I will shimmer down a bit. I said this in the past, and no one didn't believe me. No, I'm actually gonna promise you right now. I actually try to be less annoying and less loud. And if I do become like not annoying and loud, then don't hesitate to tell me to shut the up. Don't hesitate. Don't hesitate. You lot will not hesitate to tell me to shut the like you lot will not hesitate. I guarantee you that. Those are my goals for year 10, and yeah. And that is it for the video. If you like this video, make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you follow my social medias down below. Make sure you turn on post notifications to see what I am on to. You don't be chasing me like wild wolves. Obviously, I've got big stuff planned in the next week, and yeah, I hope for you to be there. Well, not really, it's not a live performance, but you know what I mean. Make sure you check out, make sure to look out for code X, cause it's coming in the next week, and it'll be bad. I've got an unreleased song in there, in that documentary. You lot will enjoy. No, it's actually, I've sent it to my friends. You lot will enjoy the song, the unreleased song. You will enjoy. You'll actually enjoy though. And then when it comes out, you'll enjoy it even more. The music video. See you in a bit. Peace out.